What's going on, guys? Welcome back to today's channel and to my topic today. I really appreciate everyone that's been tapping in. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, let me know your thoughts when it comes to the subject we're gonna speak about today. Go ahead and check out my skincare line, guys, if you haven't yet. All right, it's an all vegan skincare line. All right, the link is in the description as well. And we'll go ahead and get into today's topic. So today we're going to speak about 3 must-dos when approaching women. All right, so 3 things to do when approaching women. So one of the first things I thought about was a lot of guys try to overcompensate for the situation and try to look so hard, try to be so cool or whatever when it comes to seeing a woman you like or they like and approaching her, right? So guys, if you're gonna try the direct approach, point number 1, if you make eye contact with her, right, if you guys are both glancing at each other, if you notice that she's already gave you a couple looks already, wait for that second, third time to when she looks at you and put a smile on your face, right? It's okay, guys, y'all act like it's so bad to smile. All these guys want to be walking around so hard. It's fine to smile at a woman. Guys, don't be afraid to smile at a woman, because I mean, again, that's a choosing signal, which we'll speak about later, but that is one for sure choosing signal. And not only that, guys, if you take a chance to smile at whoever you're trying to pursue, it's gonna make initiating the conversation so much easier. So because you're gonna see that if you smile at her, she smiles at you, whatever the case may be, then it's gonna already show that there's interest there. She already is giving you a window just by smiling back that, hey, you can come, it's fine for you to approach. You know, even if that's not what that means when it comes to her smiling back at you, now you know that, hey, if you were to approach her, a lot of times she's not going to be disrespectful because she smiled back at you. So again, that's an invitation. That's a window of, I acknowledge you, you acknowledge me in a respectful, peaceful way. Okay. And guys, if you're going to go and pursue that person with a direct approach, then like I said, initiating conversation is much more easier. It's much more smoother. You know what I'm saying? So walking up to her then it's not awkward. I mean, it's still going to be kind of awkward, of course, because meeting new people is just awkward, period, right? Of course, the more you do it, the better and more comfortable you get. But what I'm saying, guys, is just that using those choosing signals, throwing her a quick smile, it already opens up, right? It opens up the box and the window for you to approach her and start your conversation. Okay, so make sure you have a smile on your face, guys. You know, throw her a bone, give a smile. I know you want to be hard, I know you want to be so cool and make it known that you're that way, but it's okay to smile. All right, point number 2 of must-dos when approaching women is to not overthink the approach. Just do it. All right, you think about Nike, just do it. So that's what you have to keep in mind. I know a lot of guys that have I've read this or heard this before about the 5-second rule, right? And it's probably effective, I'm not sure, but it's where you count to 5 in your head, right? And after you're done, when you get to 0, you just move. You just go and pursue the person that you want to meet, right? So it's just a matter of just doing it. Don't overthink it. All right, a lot of guys, when trying to speak to the woman that they want to pursue, it's a lot of overthinking, right, guys? And if you think about it, if you're doing this direct approach and you're trying to approach women to speak to them, you're doing this in areas and settings that's busy. So it could be a workplace, it could be a gym, it could be the mall, it could be a store. Those are busy areas, right? Busy places where people are doing things, right? They're doing things to get on with their day. So you got to be quick. And if you have this what I call analysis paralysis, if you just stuck in this mode of, oh, what should I say, how do I go about it, is she gonna reject me, all these things, before you know it, guys, you done wasted your time. She's already gone. You missed the opportunity, right? And that kind of that's I guess I would say a fundamental of life. Overthinking. If you overthink things, there's no action, right? It translates into no action. If you're just an overthinker way too much, it's better much to act instead of think, right? So you don't want to be, of course, act impulsively. I'm not saying act impulsively, but it's fine if you're gonna think for, hey, you got 1 minute to think. The next minute you have to just go, right? And sometimes you don't. So just don't get wrapped up in overthinking, guys. Just do it. Worry about their rejection, or if she's gonna reject you or whatever. And usually we're our hardest critics. So usually situations turn out better than we even think. See, you just waste time overthinking the whole situation. So my recommendation, if you got to count to 5 seconds and just go, use that, but just do it. Don't overthink, guys. All right. Point number 3 is to not overtalk. All right, guys. So once you get the choosing signal, once you smile, once you finally go up to her, right, and you initiate conversation, it's so important to not overtalk. Okay. Like I said before, you're in a busy situation. 9 times out of 10, you're in a busy setting. So when you are speaking, right, you don't have to talk fast. Make sure you're talking at a comfortable speed, because if you talk too fast, then it's going to show that you're just, super nervous. But you can just talk slow and get to know her, or ask her a few questions. She may ask you a few questions. But guys, do not overdo it, because if you overdo it and if you overtalk, then that's a red flag of this person is desperate. This guy is super desperate. Not only that, this guy looks like he might be annoying, right, and talk my ear off. And those are just 2 things that you don't want as a first impression when it comes to meeting a woman. So guys, like I said, you can introduce yourself, let the woman know who you are, ask her a few questions about herself. You from here, I'm from here, whatever dialogue you want to use, guys, that's fine, but make it quick. Get her contact information and be on your way. All right. And then, of course, as you text and as you two speak during the week or the day, or as the days go on, then that's fine then, to be a little lengthy in conversation, but not on the initial meetup, or the time where you're introducing yourself, guys. Like I said, speak a little bit, learn how to get the contact information, right? Whether it's IG, whether it's her social media platform, whether it's her phone number, whatever the case may be, get the contact information and be on your way. All right. And that'll work out for you in more ways than not. All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, let me know your thoughts on these subjects. I'll catch y'all next time.